Destination. Marth's pretty good on the stage, but then again, you know, he also can do really well with platforms, especially against Peach. It eliminates a lot of options for Peach as well. Oh my gosh. Already gets a forward smash off. 63%. A little ambitious on that dunk. Nice. Timing on these aerials are very well done. Alright, chases with the down tilt. Oh wow, actually does not even need to get the aerial off. Making Vape a little scared. Metroid only at 10%. Good start here. Wake Vape tends to do that a lot. He likes to bait people to the edge and just down smash. And it definitely goes in his favor more times than it should. The slap. Trying to get in with that floor cancel nair. Alright, gets nared away. And the up air. This actually could be another stock. Okay, good grab. Not able to follow up off it. Let's Metroid get back on stage for it. This could be risky. Oh, grabs the turnip. Oh, she grabs it back. That was sick. That was like two foxes power shielding each other. Oh, is that? I think that was an obstacle. I'm gonna say that's an obstacle. Oh, tries to go in, gets down smashed. Oh, the snipes. Okay, all right, Wake and Vape. The names should be switched. I don't think this is a reverse May. That'd be sick though if Metroid was going Peach. All right, shield pressured. Yo, is Hindog getting on? Hindog, the legendary commentator, the legendary Chicago native, is getting on the mic with me.
These are good players.
Oh yeah, they're decent.
This is gonna. All right, here we go. Let's turn this down. Now here we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're able to do that. There's for
what?
that.
Yeah, you can turn it down. It's kind of nice. All right,
Oh
so.
my gosh. I don't think we can hear each other. That's the downfall
We're
of
not
these.
quite at that technological level with this particular venue, at least, but that's all right. It's all good.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So.
What do you think about this matchup? And
it's kind of. I've actually played it as Marth. It's fun.
not like that though.
Well, like Wake and Vape is just he is super refined in the matchup from playing Vro on repeat, like when they play outside a tournament. It's one of his strong matchups. I think Metroid is fundamentally a better player, but experience-wise in the matchup, Wake and Vape has it, and you're seeing how that takes effect. I mean, Metroid did suicide, but there's no excuse. You're playing Marth. If you're suiciding as Marth, then it's a hard character to suicide with.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since you're going to be on stage 90% of the matchup. Oh! Doesn't get the turn up or the aerial. Okay. Doesn't get the ledge dash. He's probably going to die for it. Oh, okay. Okay. Wake just like throwing out hitboxes. And that's pretty much what Metroid's running into, just anything and everything. It's kind of rough for Metroid to get in.
I think Metroid has some weird movement options, and I don't think he really is seeing them through all the way. Like, you wanna, if you're gonna cross up your opponent by like running through them and stuff like that, you need to have an end game.
Oh, he power shield to the bomb!
Oh yeah, he's a monster. He's about to turn this around.
He's definitely about. Yo, the power shield bomb powered him up.
Oh my
and
god!
You see that little pop off he did?
Holy! He just.
Let's go, Metroid.
I mean, that's. You know, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
Wake is still processing. Look at his face. He's still.
Yeah, that's the I'm smiling but actually upset.
That's that dial-up connection loading reaction time.
Clutch. That was.
Every time I look at Wake and Vape's face, I just think of a dial-up modem going.
You think of who?
Wake and Vape's face.
Yeah, what about it?
I just like every time I see his face, I just think of like a dial-up modem, just like the sound. Like. Oh, Daisy. Maybe Daisy can slay this man.
Oh, counter.
Who do you think was the favorite out of the family, Daisy or Peach?
I don't care about. Wait, skins you're talking about? Or we're talking about colors here?
Yeah.
I don't really like think. I don't care about colors that much in this game. I guess. I don't like the aesthetics of the. Yeah, I have no preference in general. Any character, like except for White Marth. White Marth sucks.
That is agreeable. I can definitely see that.
It just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Where he just bleached his clothes.
Ooh, good turn up.
Something.
Not that we get anything off it though. Could have ledge dash down smash off of that. Alright, Metro's getting hit with too many turnips. But Wake Vape's not really following up off of it. However, he's just getting himself too vulnerable too quickly.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
My. That right there shows me that maybe he doesn't quite fully understand the rationale behind using the turnip drop in that situation, because there wasn't a need for it. I think he would have been better off throwing it away than dropping it down like he did because of how far away Metroid was. I think he needs to consider the reasoning behind that a little more when he uses it.
Yeah, I mean, there's been times where he just throws him out just to throw him out. So he's maybe got to be a little more precise with him. All right, gets that forward smash, able to space him out, reset the neutral. Gets in, gets a couple grabs.
Always underrated to throw and wait. It's one of those things that people get a grab, they get too excited for a tech chase. Sometimes your opponent will just come right back to you. So.
Yeah. Oh, kind of threatening. Wake and Vape was on that edge guard, but Metro just came in, just fearless. Metro's playing a lot more confidently now. It seems like both games he's been playing really confidently later in the match. He's juggling him right now. Wake and Vape able to get back on stage though. Oh, it's kind of a bad spot for him. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's tricky spot. Oh, nice. Nice regrab there. Yeah, Peach is always baiting out. Peach wants you to get up and use a move from the ledge so she can just... Oh.
The Toad?
You can't cower behind Toad like that, man. It's not gonna work.
I saw Ferocity use it last week, and it did like 13 damage. It really didn't do that much. Yeah, so Toad's not a great character. Oh, that up B is gonna send him off. He's at 203%. Oh, that up tilt's going go.
Could have actually been devastating if that got blocked. He would have definitely been nared, but it worked. Yeah, wow. He's got it. I'm a little confused about that, actually. He could have just started going into an up air combo there. Peach was right above him, or just get out, but he was sort of like setting himself up for failure there. I think there's some unfamiliarity in the matchup here from Metroid.
There's not a whole lot of Peaches over here that play.
Here?
And here, I mean, I think there's Wake of It, there's... I really can't think of another one.
I don't even know why Metroid's here. He's from Southern Illinois. He teaches down there. He teaches biology or chemistry, but I'm leaning towards biology. And
oh wow! Oh,
yeah, he's a high school teacher down there. But maybe he transferred or something. But
maybe he's on break. I don't know. So maybe he's on break. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. Sorry if I don't respond. It's just obviously hard to.
Yeah, it's difficult.
The setup.
We had other quality headsets. I want to say 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't know what happened. But Metroid, in the same position that he was last game.
Yep.
Slightly higher percentage, however. Same concept. Counters the turn up.
He's theory crafting mid-game. That's what I like to see.
he's putting Quill to paper right now.
Ooh.
But
G3.
Wake Vape stops him this time. Oh, really? An Eddie next. That's an old school matchup.
You see the way they're talking. Metroid's like saying he's like some stupid like that was nice, and then Wake and Vape's just like, yeah, man, you know, he's still salty. He's still mulling over that first game.
Definitely
like,
not happy.
You know a feeling when one guy's like being conversational and the other guy's just not having it. I'm usually the guy who's not having it because I just like to focus in the tournament set because I don't want to like lose a set and be like, man, why am I like sitting here conversing with my opponent?
Right. It kind of lowers the sense of urgency.
Yeah.
And you just play back.
Exactly. Just like the feeling of
nice little chase.
like your enemy. Like, he's getting bopped around like currency right now.
Get that turnabout. Wasn't able to connect with that nair. Marth is still intangible.
There we go. Set up shop. Covers it all. That's what Marth can do.
Oh no. That's such a long move. How do you miss
These counters are great. Shout out to Metroid, by the way, for being like one of the best Pokemon Puzzle League players on the entire planet.
Pokemon Puzzle?
Yeah, Pokemon Puzzle League, without question, like one of the absolute best. He has world records. You can look up on YouTube, I believe.
Was that the game that like Asin was super good at?
Asin?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it was actually. But if I'm not mistaken,
oh, don't.
Metroid.
Oh no, that
dang.
stinks.
He's got a little wall to climb, but he can do it.
Yeah, that like when that mentally affects you so hard that you just like pop off kind of. It's like sucks. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now?
He got electrified from that one.
Whoa.
Got a jolt from his chair. Kels is sitting back there.
He's
got the
like,
bobblehead
whoa.
going on.
Teach me that, Metroid.
Kels looks exactly the way you picture he looks. Actually, that's not true. A lot of people say that they didn't realize who he was. Like,
if you talk to him on the phone, you can paint a pretty solid picture of what Kels would look like.
Yeah.
Just from like a 5-minute conversation. Just talk about Fox. Doesn't even matter. You know what I mean?
I think some people were saying like at Big House 4 they had never seen him before, just knew he was ranked 1, and they were like, wait, that's Kels? Like, not that they're like judging. You just I don't know what you picture, but you know he's just this really fun guy.
Pick some guy in a, like,
we're dancing around. We're beating around the bush here. He's black, you know, obviously.
Is he?
But,
I don't like using that term.
Yeah, like no one expects the guy from south side of Chicago, just super humble, but also a complete jerk because he beats everyone in this game. I actually like we. All right, I want to commentate this match, but like. Everyone says the Midwest sucks, and a lot of it is because we can't beat like Kels. But at the same time, he does well at nationals typically, and
yeah, I mean relatively, you know, he does pretty well.
Like normally when you're best player from a region, you're like we're talking top 20 in the world, if not higher. You look at SoCal or just the West Coast, like some of the southern states. They all have these premium players, and then we have Kels. I guess we're just soft.
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound as intimidating.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. It's because when you sort of clump together all the Midwest states, we don't really have a bait from Ohio, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
I thought he was going to finish it right there.
All right, yeah, let's go. So,
yeah, this set is way too close for the rants. You can finish that
that's
later.
true.
It's a nice little fair and neutral. Metroid is at a bad position right now.
Metroid's been clawing at a cactus this entire game.
Yeah, the reverse uppies put them in a perfect position. Wasn't able to capitalize on it though. Oh no, Wake and Vape against center stage control is bad. Oh, good nair. Uppy?
Oh,
no.
Got him above, no jump. Lets him down.
Too generous. In that position, I would think Metroid would be smelling blood. It just, he knows. Oh, the forward smash, send him off.
Kels is invested in this more than we are.
Oh, the back of the tits! Oh, the little pop-off. Well-deserved win by Metroid. Good stuff. Wow.
Yeah, hurts to miss that one.
It's crazy.